You're not going to believe how incredibly easy it is to make your very own grab the gold bars at home. I've had this recipe in my blog for a long time, and I recently realized that I never made a video. So here I am. They're the perfect combo of oats, peanut butter, and chocolate. Irresistible. Now, while the original version are not chocolate, I really just love chocolate in my bars. Plus, if you don't want chocolate, you can swap it out for protein powder. Not only are the ingredients simple, and you probably already have them in your pantry, but for the price of a couple of bars at the store, you can make an entire batch. So let's get to it. I'm gonna line this 9x9 baking sheet with parchment paper. In a large bowl, I'm going to combine the quick oats and almond flour. Now, this recipe specifically calls for quick oats because they're not cooked. So old-fashioned oats have a larger flake, and it'll make these bars tougher to eat. Next, in a saucepan over medium heat, I'm gonna combine the peanut butter, honey, cocoa powder, vanilla, and milk. Now you're gonna use a small whisk to stir it until it's completely smooth. If you're not using the cocoa, now would be the time to put in the protein powder. All you have to do is transfer the contents of the saucepan and mix them with your oat mixture. Now, the type of peanut butter, nut butter, or almond butter that you use will make a difference on the thickness of this mixture. So if it's too thick, just add a little bit of more almond milk, or if it's you could also add more nut butter in there, by all means, if you're a peanut butter lover like we are. Now we just transfer the bar mixture to the lined baking sheet, and using a little plastic wrap, we're gonna gently press it down throughout the pan. Now, if you wanna make this recipe nut-free, you can substitute the peanut butter for a non-nut butter. And if you have no idea where to find that, make sure you check out my video on the top 5 nut butter substitutes. Now, the almond flour can be swapped out for oat flour. Directions, substitutions, and notes are right below the video in the description box or in the blog post for sure. All we have to do is refrigerate the pan for at least an hour until they set. We're going to remove them from the pan by simply lifting the parchment paper. Now, you can use a round biscuit cutter and make them round like the original Grab the Gold bars, or you can also use a knife and cut them into squares. And then, because we don't want anything to go to waste, you can totally shape these. What I do is I take these at the very end and just make them into snack bites. The combo of oats, peanut butter, cocoa powder, epic. To store them, you can put them in an airtight container individually like this and keep them in the fridge for up to 10 days. But I like to wrap them individually so they stay moist and they can easily become a grab and go option. Just like that. In the fridge they go, and I eat them when I need them. And yes, you can freeze them individually and thaw them out later. The recipe is right below this video, so make sure you grab it and click that red subscribe button. A new video like this comes out every single week. See you next time.